Yo guys, what's going on? It's me, VirtualVenomZ, back here with another video for you guys, and today we are doing a review of the AN-94. Now personally, this is one of my favourite assault rifles, but before we get into the review, and as we know here on my channel, the reviews never actually consist of any real statistics. It's all just like opinion based and like kind of view based on the weapons through playing experience. So that's obviously important to note if you're going to watch this review, is that if you're looking for things like Xbox Ahoy, you ain't going to find it here, I'm afraid. A bit about the gameplay before we get going. I'm trying to keep this relatively short. I did 15 to 3, joined late, did alright. I was like 1 off my orb, get killed as per usual. So I don't have any like fancy crap to show you, like orbital VSAT and everything. I've got quite a few VTOL warships and things in the last few days, but I didn't get any of this gameplay. But I thought it was a decent enough gameplay to do a commentary over, and it was around the right length as well, so why not? So first off, what I'm going to say about this weapon is it is so flexible, and what I mean by that is you can pretty much put anything you want to on this weapon. It's like that, it's that broad based. It's like no matter what you do, the fundamental design of the gun and the way it works is always going to be there. So for instance, the low amount of recoil, no matter even if you have foregrip or not, it's always going to be a low recoil gun. It's always going to have a nice fire rate, it's always going to feel good, it's always going to have decent aim down sight, it's going to have a decent fire rate. It's all that type of thing where you don't need to add any attachments like some other assault rifles where you kind of do for it to be half decent and to be worthwhile. So this gun is really flexible what you can put on it. I'll just explain to you what I was using this match, but that's not actually what I'd recommend you using, just because I recently prestiged the gun, so I don't actually have any attachments. And that is, I'd probably recommend that you guys use something along the lines of a silencer and a stock, or you can go with what I was using here, so that's quick draw and foregrip, I believe. God knows why I needed foregrip, because the recoil, as I've already said, is initially low for the weapon anyway, so why the hell I felt the need I needed to put foregrip on, it's probably because it's one of the only decent things I actually had at this point. I will never know, but hey ho. It's on there now, and this is the gameplay you're watching, so get used to it, boys. No, I'm joking. So yeah, this class setup wasn't like ideal, but it did for the gameplay, and I did decently well. So perks I was running when I was using this, well, I think I was using Ghost. I know I was using Ghost actually, because I'm always a Ghost little whore, and I was using Toughness as per usual. I always like to use Toughness. I don't know why, I just do. It just allows me to keep my aim really steady and nice. I was using Dexterity. I always use Dexterity with assault rifles because I like that quick reaction timing with the weapon. Otherwise I feel that the weapon lets me down a bit, so you know, kind of something that's quite needed. Secondary, go for whatever you want. I personally in this gameplay, for some strange odd reason, was using a small. I don't know why, maybe it's because I was going for like the camouflages or challenges, I don't actually have a clue. Or it's the fact that I knew as soon as I joined this game that we'd be doing badly because I joined halfway through, so putting a small one made sense because I knew they'd be getting loads of air support, which they do towards the end. They get a stealth dropper. So in a way, I am kind of sensible, and you know, I kind of did think about it right. Several occasions here I nearly jumped off the side of the building, remembering there isn't a ledge there, so you know, I did well also to control that urge to commit suicide, because obviously it's something that the human race all gets urges to do. Obviously, I mean, come on, I mean, commit suicide, obviously. I mean, it's everyday task for me. This weapon's fire rate's good actually, but the weapon's fire rate is really weird because it really feels good as you're using it. So what I mean by this is, it doesn't feel like Scorpion either, where you think shit when you start firing it because all the bullets are just like pouring out and you're like whoa, trying to keep it on target. And it's one of the weapons where you think fuck, you know, like the Scar H, where you think come on, let's have another bullet or two, you know, come on, go. It's one of them weapons where you think this is nice, this is, you know, this is reasonable. And that is one of the best things about this weapon, is the fact that it's so flexible and you can use it however you want, and that really does impact your playing style. Because I know with a lot of weapons I always say you're going to need to hang back just behind and try and pinpoint where they're spawning and that shit. With this gun, you can actually afford to go rushing in there. That's just simple fact, is that you probably can. Which makes this gun really versatile and really awesome. And I definitely recommend using this, guys. So I'll see you in a bit. It's been VirtualVenomZ. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more. I'm on 208 subscribers. Let's see if we can reach 1,000 by the end of 2013. Hopefully I bloody well can, because if not, I'm going to be pissed. But let's do it, guys. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.